There we go. Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing? I don't know why, since I configured the main stream to be the Twitch one. Yeah, timer is at 4 minutes. Refresh. It should be live now. It should be live. Man, since I changed the main stream to be Twitch, it's just because of the thing I use to multi-stream. It's easier if I have Twitch as my main source. But since then, from time to time, YouTube decides to start the wrong stream and not to start the one I'm intending to start, and it takes a bit to get going again. But hey, alright, so it's on? Nice. At least I know how to solve the issue now. But it's always annoying when it happens, because it doesn't happen every time. It happens like once or twice a week. So that's that. Today we continue with Final Fantasy V. But there is a little bit of an issue. That I didn't have the time to farm outside of the stream. So I will give you guys a choice on what we do, okay? Because if I were to farm now on the stream, it will take a while. It could be probably the whole stream farming, because that boss was kicking our ass. But here are the choices. We use the stream to just farm and chat, or we play a different game that doesn't interrupt the flow of the other series we have. So for example, I've been pretty addicted to a game called Bloons TD 6. I don't know if you guys know that game, but we could do that instead of Final Fantasy, so I can grind for the next stream, because I forgot to grind for today. Or we could just do chatting with Sherlock while I farm. We could even do what is it? How can I make the font smaller though? Maybe something like that. That's a little too small, wait. There, we could do this. With chat, I give you the worst advice of your life. Bloons TD 6 is a tower defense game, very fun. You have these monkeys that are your turrets for defense, and you pop balloons. I'll write it in the chat for everyone. That's the other game. And yes, we just started and I'm already eating a snack. Is that how you write advice? Because advice has two ways of writing. So you had advice with S and with C. So, interesting. What's the difference though? Both ways are supposed to be correct. Oh no, my whole PC is freezing now. Fantastic. Wait, I need to remember to close this shit. Okay, that should work. And I will mute my phone before it makes noise. Good. A noun and a verb. Yes, advice with C is the one I need now, because with S is the verb, is to give it, yeah. So that would be the right one. Yes. Perfect. We learned something new. Okay, well, in the meanwhile, let's start playing Final Fantasy, and then we will see what happens. Let me get this out of the way. And let me remove the music. And let me get my windows in order. Yeah. And then I need the chat window. There it is. Phone is silenced. Yes, I just silenced it as we were talking. But I have it on vibration mode because I was talking with someone about something fairly important, so... Wunderbar. Yes. Okay, so... I was leveling here for a reason. There was a boss that was kicking my ass. And I was trying to find out what job to use to deal with it. There has to be a way. The question is, what is the way? No props, eating a snack. Here I am having dinner. Nice. Couldn't steal, huh? We said they were weak to Volt, right? I don't remember anymore. Summon! No, Titan. Jump. Oh, I thought about doing the jump strat, but it ended up being having a little flaw. Who knows the way? Yes. I mean, Bodoka said he saw there is a way to cheese that fight, but I wanted to find my own solution, so... And it's gonna be fine in the end. It's a fight. This is the real experience of the game. If I were to skip every challenge and every grind and just show you the good bits, it wouldn't be a realistic representation of the game. Don't you agree? Sure? Yeah, exactly. Short slap. Huh. Oh, I remember that is a stun. We don't have many forms of a stun, so that's pretty good actually. The thing is that I'm not even sure what classes should I be leveling. I just picked whatever I thought it could be good. Like, the ninja deals a lot of damage. Same with the summoner. Well, I could always go with a lot of summoners. Any guesses for JP anniversary? Man, I'm really hoping for Rio. Really hoping for Rio or having Toki and freaking... Toki and Amy. Toki and Amy would be amazing. Can you imagine if we could get Toki and Amy Winter Soldier outfits? That would be so cool. But if we go by popularity, the more likely result is that it's gonna be Alice. John Nexon give us Rio Battle Suit or Swimsuit and my soul is yours? Yes. Pretty much, yes. Wait, do I need to equip Sword Slap here? Yes. I wanna try Sword Slap. I wanna see if it does any damage. Because if we can slap the shit out of that boss, that would be cool. Magic Sword. Bolt. Okay, Summon. Titan. Sword Slap. What? Slap, slap, pop? Lol. Man, I didn't even know that minigame existed until all the drama happened, and when I saw what it was, I was like, I was better not knowing it existed. It is something. What? Sword Slap hits pretty hard. Maybe we should be doing some slapping on that boss that we need to fight now. Maybe that's the way. Lol, the gem rewards given only when it's fair release. Oh. Now it only gives very interesting furniture. I mean, it is something, that's all I'm gonna say. It is quite something. Like, it is just... It is very peculiar. It is very unique. Kinda glad they avoided EOS by player abandonment. Yeah, that's true. Even though, no offense, but players tend to talk too much and do very little. I don't think that the EOS, because of player abandonment, would have really happened. I think that players would have been complaining for a little bit and then eventually things would have kept going as normal, to be completely honest with you. I always feel like players are very good to complain, very bad to act on their complaints. Look at Genshin, how many people said, oh, this game is shit, I'm not playing anymore after the first anniversary. And Genshin is still the biggest gacha game. Like, Hoyo games are all the same, with a different coat of paint, and paint and paint, because yes, but they're still insanely popular. More popular than what I think they should be. But hey, that's my opinion, I guess. Sword Slap. Okay, so Sword Slap doesn't always hit as high, huh? So that has to have been a critical then. For me, emo, it's a real bad thing. It's a real bad timing to do changes by the name of censorship during this very hot climate. Yeah, that's also true. Like, considering how raging people is because of how the current internet is, and yeah, it feels worse because of how things are going right now. Hence, almost the almost overreaction by the players and commentators, yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that the current climate actually amplified the severity of the issue. Do I think it was overblown? Yeah. Does it matter what I think? No. But hey, it is what it is. By the way, when are they distributing the free skin they were going to give out? For research reasons, obviously. Because that skin is something else. Len again at job level. Sorry, didn't catch that. Ah, man. What was that? What, the Liberta skin they are giving for free. When are they giving it for free? Or did I misunderstand that? I'm pretty sure they are giving Liberta skin for free, the new one. The very tentacle themed Liberta skin. Alright, after the maintenance. Okay, and when is the maintenance? Because I don't follow anything of that closely, so I have no idea. The tentacle bribe? Yeah. Tomorrow my time. Okay. So tonight, basically, for me. I see. So you're midnight, I guess? I mean, you say tomorrow my time, but what time for your time? Because if it's midnight for you, for me it's like a few hours ago, I guess. My time is 4.5 hours from here. Okay, so by 9 my time. But that's when my maintenance starts, right? Not when it ends. And how long does it last? So many questions. So many questions. Let me rephrase that. Maintenance is 4.5 hours long, starting at midnight CET. Okay, so it's going to be 4 AM for me. Okay. So basically, tomorrow for me too. Okay, let's use one of the cabins. They are more expensive than going all the way back to the inn, but this saves us time. I haven't checked if the new banner in Chaos Zero Nightmare is live. The character that is coming in that banner looks very freaking cool. It's the kind of character that you would like, Josh. I'm pretty sure. I mean, the last 3 banners have been characters that are very much of your taste, man. And hey, of my taste too. Not gonna complain. Just good old big characters. Very big indeed. The right kind of big, if I must say. If I may say. I think I will level up until... Ah man, the boss is like level 50 or something like that. But I don't feel like I was that far away from winning that fight. So maybe I go to like 35? And then we go fight it. It shouldn't take that long. The only issue is that I cannot see the experience of my characters. Or can I? Oh, I can! Next level, 8k XP. 7k, 9k, 8k. Ha! That's something. How much XP do I get per fight? Because if I'm getting like 50 XP per fight, that's gonna take a while. I may need to find a new place to farm experience. This is good for job experience, but not for character experience maybe. Okay, they are big indeed. Yes. The right kind of big. Do they entice me to play the game? No. Well, that's fair. It's not the kind of game you would enjoy. Being a roguelite, deck building, dark fantasy, anime game. Victory... 50 XP, that's so little, that's gonna take ages. But the AVP is really good here. We need to find like a middle ground. There has to be a better place for me to do this. Maybe in the forest, if I can find like a pack of wolves that give me a decent amount of XP or something like that. Maybe in the forest. The question is, what do I want more, AVP or XP? Right now I think XP. I'm also tempted to do my CCN Pulse live right now. If the character is live. I don't know if it's live though. I would need to open the game and check. Let me try fighting in the forest a bit and see what happens here. Couldn't steal. Huh. If I remember, they were weak to cold. Escape. Bro! Stop! Okay, they insta-died. 1 AVP, but the XP was a lot. 353 XP, that's a lot more XP. Maybe I farm here for a little bit, just to get the XP. Preemptive attack. Capture. Stall potion. Magic sword. Cold. Summon Titan. Go. Everyone's dead. Yes. Maybe I farm here for a bit. Okay, 700 XP, 2 AVP. Okay, yeah, we're farming the forest. We are farming the forest. That's so much XP. We are gonna get a few levels in no time here. We don't even need that much. The Dark Fantasy part is fine. The combat display from the side and the deck build combat system though, that doesn't hook me. I see. That's very fair. Up to not too long ago, I was not a fan of this style of game, to be honest. I'm a fan of card games and I'm a nerd, but the deck building roguelite games never really caught my attention until recently. So yeah, it's... Even though CCN, to be completely honest with you, is not a good deck building game. It is not. No matter how people wanna paint it, it's not a good deck building game. And there are a few reasons for that, but the main one is because of the gacha mechanics. The fact that part of the power of your deck comes from farming character upgrades outside of the deck building, like having to power up different thingies to make your cards do more damage or provide more shields and stuff like that. It's so dumb, because one, that means that at a certain point characters will probably get OP enough in which your deck will basically not matter really that much. And two, the fact that you have to farm for character equipment to further power up your deck is so dumb. Like, the power from your deck should come from the building. Good lord, that's never-ending grind like Genshin. Exactly. It's so dumb that you have a deck building game, but more than half of the power of your deck comes from outside the deck. I find it to be extremely stupid. And the fact that the deck choices, the way in which you can build your deck is super limited because of being a gacha game. Every character have like their set of cards and stuff, and in a way it works. They copied Slay the Spire homework to a very close degree, but the moment they introduced every single gacha mechanic in the book, the game went to crap. Do I still play it? Sometimes, but it's not a game that I play daily or that I keep up with. Like, I haven't grinded the game or anything like that. It is just a game that I can casually enjoy from time to time. So what are the things that gacha pulls aside? Oh, you also have to pull for the character weapons, basically, because you have these assist characters that are basically your character weapon, that provide you buffs during the fights and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a game that had so much potential, but because it is a gacha, it's shit. Like, there is another, like, now that you mentioned that, that is another source of power for your character that is outside the deck building, which is what the game is trying to be, a roguelike deck building game. So the game is not a good gacha game, and it's not a good deck building game. Yeah, enough is enough of that for me. Yeah, exactly. The only reason that I play that game from time to time is because I like the chaos system, which is this like roguelite part of the game in which you go, fight the monsters, build your deck, and blah blah blah, have the random encounters. It is very Slay the Spire inspired, like way too close to it, and I enjoy that part of the game, but everything else is like, man, if you open a book that says Gacha Games 101, you will find everything in there. Character banner, weapon banner, artifacts, upgrading the little stats of your character, like every single mechanic you can find. Like limit breaking the max level of your character. I never really understood roguelite. Roguelike is what it is what exactly is. Roguelike is like. Okay, so there are two type of games in this genre: roguelite and roguelike. I don't remember exactly the difference, but the idea is you start with a character or whatever thing. You play the game. During your playthrough, you acquire different power-ups, levels, whatever it is, and when your playthrough ends, everything resets and you play again. And every playthrough should be different. And every character has different upgrades, materials, I assume? Yes. So in CCN you have to upgrade every character, and they have like different materials because there are different classes and different types. You have like control, tank, healer, DPS, blah blah blah, and then you have the types, dark and balance or whatever the shit it is. Like, it is just what every other game does. It's so uninspired in that sense. Yeah, it's pretty much a Hoyo clone. Imagine this: Slay the Spire made by Hoyo, but not Hoyo. Slay the is a bad copy of Slay the Spire with a bad integration of Hoyo systems. Well, it's not a bad integration. The systems are bad itself. They integrated the systems well, but I hate those systems. I think that is the more fair way to put it. Yeah, I think that's the better way to put it. It's bad Slay the Spire with bad Hoyo systems. Yeah, I don't know Slay the Spire, but I can already imagine the pain. I have played Slay the Spire on stream. It's very freaking fun. It's such a good game. But now that we have been talking about this game for so long, I need to satisfy a curiosity. Just give me a minute. Let me satisfy my curiosity, because otherwise I'm gonna be thinking about it. It is the one I was playing a character that had a lot of poison. I don't remember if you... Okay, so the new character is out actually. Huh. Okay. Give me a second. No, don't worry, I'm not going to start playing CCN now. I just want to satisfy a curiosity. I'll stick with GFL2, AL, BA, Nike, and BD2. This one is hanging by a thread. Yeah, I imagine. Currently, the only gacha game I actively play is Blue Archive, to be completely honest with you. I check on AL from time to time, I check on BD2 from time to time. I haven't opened GFL2 since they give the booty skin for the white-haired girl. I don't remember the name anymore. And that's pretty much it. Nike, I haven't opened. Klukai? No, it's the one that is a leotard, like a racing character. Like the one with the big booty that was free. It was like a racing outfit. I don't know if she's Klukai. I really don't remember even the names of the characters. But it's the one with... It's like a leotard? I really don't remember. I apologize. Who was it? It was not a swimsuit outfit, that I'm sure. It may look like one, but it was not a swimsuit. No, it's not a skin that you have to buy. I don't spend money on skins either. It was a free skin that you had to complete some missions, and after you completed them all, you would get this skin for free. She had like a motorcycle in her ultimate. The character has like a motorcycle in her ultimate. She's super strong. This motorcycle that throws missiles, and she can take like a lot of actions in the same turn. I don't remember the name of her, but what I can tell you is that the skin... Bro, that is Klukai? Okay. They gave a skin for free. I don't remember what was the skin called, but yes. Now that you mention it, you posted a picture of your C6 Klukai. And I think you're using in that picture the skin I'm talking about. And they are selling a swimsuit gacha skin for her. Okay, no, but they gave one for free. I think you have it equipped in your picture. Yes, okay, yeah. Since then I haven't opened the game. Yeah, the white one. Yes, exactly. With a lot of booty. What is my current level? We haven't gained even a level yet. Damn. Okay, but we're close. Man, that was a long time ago. I know. But you know what? I was just... That game... I don't know why, even though I liked it, I just couldn't stick to it. It just didn't do it for me. Like, the gameplay loop of that game was even more monotonous and boring than the gameplay loop for Blue Archive when you don't have events going on. And even the events were not even that fun. One thing that I have to give to BA is that they have very good events. Like, many times games do events that are just clear these stages, get your rewards. BA try to include like different challenges that require you to do some silly stuff, some include mini games. They have like really good stories. Like, BA events are pretty freaking good, man. They are pretty freaking good. We got it good in BA. GFL2 is getting monotonous, so much they have implemented auto loop system. Damn. Hello Crescent Roy Rose, sorry, was just snacking on something. You love Val Castle and its basement? Yes, me too. Very good for AVP, but right now I need some XP, so that's why I'm not farming there. But I will go back there once I reach like 33 maybe. I'm just waiting for another character that I want to drop in the future. Fair enough, you can kill the Gill Turtle instead? Yes. Wait, Gill Turtle? Where is that? Gill Cave? I don't think I have been there. I don't think I have been there. Wait. Where is that cave, you say? I don't think I have ever been in that cave. Near Kelv? Near Kelv. East of Kelv. So... East of Kelv. Is this Kelv? I don't remember the name of towns. Okay, yeah. East of Kelv. You mean here? Or maybe around here? Is there a cave around here? I don't remember seeing any cave. Oh, you mean this cave? Can I get there though? Yeah, that cave. Does this side work? Both are the same cave. Okay, let's give it a try then. I don't remember exploring this cave either. I reached a boss that was kicking my ass, so as a warning, the Gill Turtle is a hard boss. Oh. Doesn't have anything. I should have scanned. Let me scan this. Okay, it's weak against Earth. Okay, so Titan is a good call against that. Perfect. Okay, that's some decent XP for one move. Oh wait, there is one thing I should do. Where is it? There. It works weird. There is a hallway that gives you 10G on the first step, then doubles every step, but has a chance to make you encounter the Gill Turtle. Oh, that's very interesting. Damn, the ninja is so good. Okay. Wait. Are we sure is this the cave? Huh. I think so. Well, maybe I took a wrong turn. It's dark here, so you never know. There we go. Yep. I think the correct way has been found. Now Titan should one-shot them all. What? But they are supposed to be weak to Earth. They got healed from my Titan. That is kind of BS. Unless Titan is not an Earth attack? I could have sworn it is, though. Titan is Earth, but they healed after I used Titan and they are supposed to be weak to Titan. Obtain 10 gil. Okay. So this is the cave you were talking about. Let me do this. And save. And if we screw up, we just run away. 20 gil. 40 gil. 80 gil. 160. 320, okay. Gil turtle, okay. Fight. 75, 78, 63, 72, okay. Oh, that hits very freaking hard. What? I'm scared. Let me scan it. 57? Weak against cold. Okay, I could have guessed that much. Ah. Half of my team is already dead. Ha! That is not very nice. You can actually beat him with a specific setup. I think I can. I just need to be careful. Okay. That is not amazing, but it solves an issue. Oh, she's still blind. Fantastic. Item, Phoenix down on you. Okay, if we can use Cure here, we are dead. Damn it. You beat Turtle by doing lots of Shore Pippi. That sounds like an idea. That sounds like a very good idea. Do I have the thing? No. Wait. Damn it. Oh. Okay, wait. Now that I know how it works, I can be a little bit more prepared. Okay. Good block. I think I can do this. I really think so. I just need to not die. Well, We failed... We failed the first step, not dying. Okay. It's gonna be fine. All I need to do is... What was the song? Did you guys hear something? Huh? I used the wrong magic sword. I hear something. But maybe I'm going crazy. What? Stop! I need Lena to survive for a turn or two. Is it too much to ask? Damn. Ah. Okay, remember when I said you can kill him? He gives 0 XP. Ha. Okay. Well, at this point, I at least want to try something. Good luck, both making purple or yellow is a true delete button. Yes. No, use ice. Good. Armor. I think that if I use armor, I can do this. Critical. Now I need to revivify because I'm in zombie status, and then cure. We need to survive. If I can survive for just long enough. Stop! Am I poisoned? Maybe it was... yeah, I don't think I can defeat it. I don't think I can do that. Impossible. Also, I need XP, so let's not do that. Not right now. But it's a funny Easter egg. The strat I use involve a knight and 3 bards. Okay, I think I know where you're going with that. But honestly, I'm already very under leveled for the point of the game I am, and trying to level up even more classes now would take a while. Because I'm trying to fight that freaking boss that throws meteors at me and sucks my characters in, and is always doing a ton of damage. I don't remember the name of that boss, but he's basically making my life very hard right now. And I need to level up a little bit. Atmos, yes. From what I've been told, that boss is the hardest boss in the game if you are under level like I am. My favorite EP little guy. It's like a freaking black hole. It is really ugly. A job level, evade. Okay, let me see. We got also summoner level 4. Okay, let me check evade. Evade. Evade more attacks. Okay, that's good. Maybe I can cheese it by having a lot of samurais with evade. That would be interesting. FF5 feels like a game that every boss has some sort of cheese that you can use. That's very true. I have found some cheesy solutions in the past, but right now, like the boss is like level 59 or something and I'm just level 30. So it was like, okay guys, I think it's time to go do some grinding. The issue is that I was supposed to do this off the stream, but I was very busy this week and I couldn't. Like, Garula can be beaten by turning him into a frog. Okay, so bosses are not immune to CC. That was one thing I've been wondering, because silence has not worked against any boss. Poison, neither. Like, I think I have not been able to apply any status or CC on any boss so far. So my cheeses for now have been basically try to apply armor to everyone, keep spamming Cure 2 and do as much damage as I can with the other characters. A shocking number can be put to sleep. I tried to put to sleep this boss, I think, and I couldn't. Like, this boss is really a pain in the ass, the one I'm trying to defeat now. Which I don't even remember where it is right now. Sherlock, who are Mystic DPS for Shirokuro. Mystic DPS for Shirokuro. 1 second, I need to ban a piece of shit. Okay, perfect. So, for Shirokuro, I use Wakamo. I also use Shiroko Terror. Those are good. Otherwise, you can use same strat as what I did. Yeah, I have shown my strats in the past, so I tried and I will never do it again. I tried to do some Alice strategies. Very bad idea. Who else? I mean, the issue is that Shirokuro, as far as I can remember, doesn't have that much of a high defense, so there is no point on throwing Arm Hoshino at it, especially because they do heavy damage and they will eat alive Arm Hoshino. And it's a single target encounter, so yeah, it's pretty much those two. The Mystic class has very little variety. Nah, it's fine, I'm not doing anything above extreme. Ah well, I mean... But you can do Insane Man. Oh wait, maybe your JP account is low level, right? Because it was like, there is no way you can only do extreme. That is my global account? Wait. Your global account is low level? Oh. I didn't know you started to play global again. Also, did Shirokuro started yesterday? Because if that's the case, I'm still in time to do it before the reset. So wait, where do we have Shirokuro right now? JP or... Wait, you got me confused. We have Shirokuro and JP right now, right? What level did you say? 32? I think so. I think I'm 32. Yep, 32. Oh yeah, we have Shirokuro going on. Oh man, I will not be able to do it before the reset though. I would need to do it on a stream because... No. I mean, I have a little bit of... but I have to go... man. It's GA. If it's GA, I don't care then, because I can do it tomorrow. If it's TA, that's an issue. But if it's GA, I can do tomorrow because the tickets do not expire. Is it still up until the 20th? Okay, but it's... Wait, I need to check now. It is GA or TA? I think it's GA though. It has to be GA. Okay, it's GA, it's GA. Yeah, it's GA. Thank you, Josh. Thank you. Yeah, it's a Grand Assault. But wait, why aren't you doing Insane though? If you have a level 90 account on JP, why are you not doing Insane? Insane is super easy. Enemy levels in FF5 are kinda misnumbered. They are balanced around being visible and invisible. Divisible and divisible by 2, 3 or 5. I don't know. I hate long battles and strategizing, but Insane is super quick. If you pick like... You can just pick one of the teams I've shown like 100 times and you can rush through those fights. They are super quick. People typically finish the game in their mid-30s. I mean, I can see that. And I'm not going to level here until 40 or anything. I just want to get one more level because that way I can have some more HP and maybe some more AVP too. But it's... Yeah, I think it's gonna take a while. Let's try the boss. It's fine. Never was a tryhard. I mean, more than that is that you are actually missing out on resources that you can get so easily. Because I know you can get them easily. You don't need to be a pro to do Insane. Okay. Let's go try the boss again. I don't even remember where we were fighting this boss though. as I said before, I'm fine on missing a lot of things. Well, hey, as long as you're having fun, that's fine. As long as I can see more of Rio and Asuna, fair. Did they heal? Yeah. So, where was this boss I was fighting? I think it's that little thing that is shining there. Is it? Oh, I don't remember. The barrier tower, yes. You need to find the sub. Oh, yeah. Thank you. So it's, yep, down here, and then this way, and the submarine is here. Perfect. Guess how much I save in my JP account? 70k? I'd say 70k. I have 46, so I'm trying to not feel so bad about my own savings. $86k plus 2 temple tickets. Damn. Okay, now we need to do all the climb up again. But, freak. Time sleep? What is that? Okay. It puts me to sleep, literally. Fantastic. Titan! Is that good enough? Yes. I really hope for all the students I skip pay off on the anniversary. Me too, man, me too. It was this way, right? Wait. Save. If they announce banners, if the announced banners are none that I want, I would be sad. Me too, man, me too. I just really hope we get Toki, Amy, Rio, Himari, something like that. I will be very happy if we get any of those. I would really be really freaking happy if we got any of those. I don't remember what these bastards are weak to. One thing I know is that they don't like Titan. You forgot Asuna. More Asuna, me happy. I mean, yeah, that's fair, but I'm talking in the realm of they continue with the Deca story for the anniversary. And Asuna has not taken any part on the Deca story so far, so... Otherwise, give me the Foxes. The Fox squad has been fully animated. They have chibis, they have sprites, they have skills, like, come on! Ideka, I don't know why I feel there is a chance for Fox Squad. You know what? I also have that feeling. Especially because they have been giving people what they want all the year. And I would not be surprised if they keep with the trend and keep doing the people pleaser thing and go with the Fox Squad. Because I think that there are very few characters that are more requested than the Fox Squad. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like I really think the Fox Squad has a really freaking good chance. What an ugly freaking enemy. Oh, that's cool. That fox thief from the Wild Hunt, has she been released? No, right? Yeah, but you know, in the live streams when they happen for JP, I see a lot more Fox Squad than Akira or stuff like that. Fox Squad, like before Mika was released, it was always Mika, 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 Mika. Before Rio was released, was always Rio, 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 or Seiya, Seiya, Seiya. After they release, it's always been Fox, Fox, Fox. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna regret doing that. But if I get interrupted by a monster in the climb... I guess so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that if they are going to be giving the people what they want, they are going to go with the Fox Squad or Rio in her battle suit, because man, that was something else. It was beautiful. Yes. My god, that's a lot of damage. But I have the feeling that the tent is around here. No, no. Oh god. Oh god. I will regret this. Oh god, I will regret this. I should have healed. Yeah, when she was down in the screen, it was an instant eruption. Yeah. Like, let's be honest, man. That PB was amazing. Just, it was pure quality. It was absolute cinema. But man, Rio was something else in that PB. With all of her acrobatics and stuff, it was so good. And the outfit obviously did a lot of the work for people to get super interested in, but that PB cinema, man, is so good. And there was people trying to make it weird, saying like, oh, there was these shots that were like this, and it's like, man, unless you're pausing frame by frame the videos, those shots are nothing. And let's be honest, if a character does a flip in the air and you pause the video in the part of the flip where the ass is showing, that's on you, not on the animation. Okay, so Titan does not work against any of these enemies. That's bad. Because I wasted a turn that I could have used for healing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Oof. If I failed all 4 hits there, it would have been very disappointing. Yep, one who already paused the video to watch frame by frame was already weird to begin with. Yeah, exactly. And because a lot of people was talking about this frame of Alice and blah blah blah, and I was like, dude, if that hadn't ever become a topic of conversation, I would have never known that happened. I mean, it's a CG video, it's meant to be watched as a video, come on. Yeah, exactly. And like again, it's a lot of people, like, I feel like it is a little bit dishonest to say like, oh, that was intentional. I mean, you are the one that is frame by frame pausing literally a flip on the air. It's like, are we being real here? I'm going to be frame skipping here. Okay, good. Now we can use a cabin. How does one love like that? I didn't understand that. Ah! I meant live. How does one live like that? I don't know, man. I don't know. I think there is people that just... I don't know. I think it's just better to leave it at that. Okay. Let's see if I can do this now. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Have too much time for their own good? Lol. Yeah. So what are you weak to? Oh, I'm gonna just waste the money here. 4k damage. Pew 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 pew. Oh god, pew 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 is back? Yeah. It is very back indeed. No, stop pew pew pew. That's too much. Stop. Okay. Come on. I really need to check if Shell protects me from magic. Because if Shell protects me from freaking magic, that would make my life a lot easier. What if now, hear me out? Okay. Pew pew pew. Okay, it does protect me from magic, but I was too weak. Dominatrix Shimiko. That's for the rerun of the Magical Girls event, most likely. Stop! How many PPPs you need on Galuf? He was already dead! You gotta add bigger channel point rewards. It doesn't... Oh, wait. Give me a minute, Azumaki. It doesn't have anything to do with anything. It's funny, but I want a funny thing to redeem. Okay, we can look into that. Ah, yeah, that makes more sense. Yes. We can look to that off the stream though, Azumaki, because right now I'm trying to not get PPP to death. But as you can see, I'm failing. Okay. I haven't been able to attack, that's the issue. I'm spending so much time reviving characters that... Oh, come on! Attack! Pure VS. I agree, man. I very much agree. We can talk about it in off topic later though. Yes, unfortunately I gotta wake up at 5 AM tomorrow, so I will be going to sleep in like 2 or 3 hours. Yeah, don't worry, man, because I'm busy tonight. That's why the stream is starting and ending earlier today. Okay, so I need to shell my team. That much I know for sure now. Another crit, that's amazing. White, shell, okay. As long as I can shell my team and start healing a significant amount... Okay, don't double PPPU. Don't you dare double PPPU on my healer. Okay, that's fine. As long as you're not... Come on! I gotta pay my friend to make me some goofy sprite. Okay, 1 second. Sprite art for my joke game I'm making. That's gonna be funny. No! I shelled the wrong character! How much HP does... like 20k? And I have done like 1? No, I mean I've done like 4k, but he still has a lot more to go. What? Come on! Bruh! White, cure, 2, come on, come on, come on, come on. Sheesh? Yeah. The main issue is that he's sucking me in. And if I get completely sucked in, I die. Man, 520, that's not good. Don't PPPU. Okay. We got a heal. No! No, 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 no. I keep using... Oh, man, I deserve to lose. Evade! You have evade! Evade! Dodge! You're being paid to dodge the ball! Don't die. And you died. I just told you to not die. Stop! Giltos! No! I keep making mistakes. Stop sucking her in. Double kill, you bastard! Get the water, calm down, mate. Don't worry, man. I'm just. It is just for comedic effect. I think. I'm not really mad, don't worry. But I do need the water. But oh, come on! That is so frustrating though. Wait, Giltos. I don't care if I go broke. As long as he dies, I'm okay with that. Okay. High potion. On the healer. Let the healer go high. Stop. Okay. Giltos. I killed it? I killed it. Freaking Giltos is OP AF. I knew it. I knew it. Money training the whole day here. For the 4th day, damn. 12 AVP. I wonder how much money did that win cost me. I'm pretty sure almost all. Hey, GG mate, yay. We did it! Sessa, can you hear us? We destroyed it. Told you to do more Shorepippi, you were right. To defeat the PPPU, we needed to do the Shorepippi. No, Sessa! Escape. Escape is futile. Galuf, it is dangerous here. Get out quickly. The built-up energy will swell and explode. Hiryu, let's ride him. Sessa, we are coming. Don't come. Wait in the submarine. I'm fine. I'll catch you up. He won't make it. Futile. Galuf, it's dangerous. But... Lena, you guys go first. Ladies first. Sessa, you knew this would happen all along, and you sacrificed yourself. Wait for me at the shop. I'll come for sure. I promise. Sessa signing off. Sessa! Of course I knew, but there was no way I could send you. Warriors of the Crystal, it's up to you now. It's up to you guys now. Galuf, Bruh, Lena, Faris. Don't worry, I'll come to help you again, to your help again. As a ghost. Maybe he becomes a class for us now? The Sessa. Or something like that. Sessa! No! I can't help it. Damn, you're fat. You freaking Italian plumber. Oof. Bruh. Go in the submarine. Galuf. Sessa had to have been... It was my final promise to him. Please let me keep it. Okay. Damn. Sessa, we barely knew you, but man... You fought hard. It was A good run, Sessa. Galuf, there is no hope. He couldn't have survived that explosion. Let me wait a little longer, just a bit longer. Man. Catch a few Cs? Yeah. Let's meet Galuf again. Galuf, there's no hope. Wait, but we already gave you time. Bruh. We even slept. What? No. Maybe... is there something here? How long are you going to wait for Sessa? Does she have passages? Yes. Huh. Maybe... Oh. Sessa. You show off. Okay, so it was just a matter of time. We might be able to get to Guido's sunken cave with the salve. You're right. How was he? I think he'll be alright if he rests a bit. Alright then, let's go. No. Sessa. Oh. Wait, let me save. And now, Widow's Cave. Okay. What is this? Oh, that's where towns would be, right? So Widow's Cave should be, yeah, that way. And then a little bit up. And more up. And a little bit to the right and up. There we go, Widow's Cave. Wait. No, I wanna go in. What are you doing? Widow's Cave, ooh. It may be sunk, but there is still... Does special student HP matter? A little bit. In there, they do transfer part of their stats to the strikers. Let me... I don't remember exactly what part of it do they do, but I can check it because I wrote it in my script for that video. Let me see. Okay, let me see. Where are... No. Okay, so... The strikers, okay, and then specials. They transfer 10% of their attack and HP and 5% of their defense and heal stats to our strikers. There you go. No problem, mate. Happy to help. Titan! Three AVP. This place could be a good place to farm. Wait, what? But I slept in the vote. Why is... Oh, because he was not in the party when we slept. How poor am I? Okay. It... Drop the big rock inside? Oh! So if I put the big rocks, yeah, they will open different doors. Okay. Wait, this dude looks fishy. Metamorpha? Is this like one of the summons I can get? Jitterbug Duet. He's sus, guys. He's very sus. Metamorpha, change. He's now a dragon. Does he heal though? Level 47, HP unknown. Ha! That's interesting. That's very interesting. A Switch. Like the Nintendo. Okay. So now I put it here, I guess. This is a very interesting puzzle. Titan! And we are going to short slap it because that way maybe he gets stunned. And we can prevent him from chaping. Change! Ooh, hello there. Jitterbug Duet. 3 AVP. This place is pretty good for XP and AVP. I'm kinda inclined to keep grinding here. Okay, so nothing here. These ones are pretty weak, so I'll just hit them. That's a lot. That's a lot for such weak enemies. That will heal us a little bit, which we need because Galuf is a little bit low in HP. Change! Oh, hello there. Shiva? Okay, so this was not the door. Let's try crap. No, we're not trying crap. I mean, we are, but never mind. No, we are not going to kill Toss. We don't need to do that. Not right now. That would be a very bad idea. Considering that we just spent like 20k trying to defeat a boss. Galacat. Jitterbug Duet. Now that I think of it, I didn't max out the dancer job. I think... Wait. I'm a little confused there, but it's fine. Magic. Let's go with mute. I wanna try muting this bastard. Maybe I can prevent him from shape-shifting with mute. Well, if I can even hit it before he does though. Because he probably is going to activate change like right now after this hits here. Yep. Well, that's inconvenient. Okay, so that door is that. Okay. So... I'm just very curious. Okay, so this is the passage we opened. Okay, that's good. We found the way. Or part of it at least. Come on! Summon. Let's try with the Ramu. $500 damage. That was pathetic. You know what? I just wanna be done with it. Good. Oh, oh. Oh, true, they have vampire. I'm a genius. Sometimes. Oh man. There we go. B4. I feel like I have to check every place now. Oh, these random encounters though, they are way too frequent. They are way too frequent. Do I need to heal a little bit? Ah, crap. It's fine. I think. Wait, let me check the other wall. Okay, nothing. You never know when you're going to find something amazing. A turtle! Jump on the pond. Yes. The turtle scammed us. As soon as we jumped, it went away. Okay, no, we came out on the other side. Okay. That was me being dumb. Hello, Turtle-san. What's this turtle? Dude, bruh, it's so rude. Bruh, stop that. Bruh, stop that. Stop being rude. But this is fun. Now you're being rude, bruh. Cut that out. It spoke. Sage Guido, I'm sorry for his impoliteness. Hey, wait, you mean this turtle is Sage Guido? Yes, he is. How could you be so rude? It's fine. It's fine. That's so cliché. Really? Well, consider that this is from 1992, so everything that came after is doing the cliché, not this game. Sorry. It's fine. Anyways, I have something to tell you. You must hurry. It's about Xdead? Yes. The thing he's after is in the great forest of Mua. I can say this turtle in Italian. Imagine an Italian hermit. The great forest of Mua? The living forest, which stretches to the west of the Surgate Castle, Xdead's birthplace. About 500 years ago, an evil spirit sealed in the Mua forest turned one of the trees into a monster. This tree is Xdead. For 500 years, I had kept Xdead sealed, but 30 years ago, the seal was broken. The battle of the 4 warriors of Dawn, 30 years ago. Yes, Dorgan and his fellows did very well. They sealed Xdead. They released Xdead with the power of the crystal. Resealed Xdead with the power of the crystals. Man. But now he has returned. It's our fault. No, it's not. Anything sealed is destined to return. He must be destroyed this time. Well, where could he be? Probably in the great forest of Mua. He seeks something that lies in there. The great forest of Mua. Please go to the great forest and protect what rests there. Thank you, Turtle Man. To the great forest of Mua. for Sessa's vengeance and to defeat X-Death. Let's go! Yay! The forest of Mua is alive. No matter who they might be, anyone who enters the forest will be attacked. Great news, like everywhere in the game. Bruh. Take this with you. Toot-toot-toot-toot. You received the Master Sword. Elder Branch. Close. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. What's this? It's a branch of the oldest tree in the forest, a part of the protector of the seal. With this, you can enter the forest. Oh, please hurry. X-Death is already on his way to the forest of Mua. Gotcha. So can I use escape here? Magic. Is Esper? No, it's this one. Okay. Who is my time mage? You. It's fine, it's gonna be only for a minute, okay? Magic. You. Yes! Exit me this cave, please. Now jump back to Summoner. White. Optimum. Yes. Okay. Forest of Mua. Did anyone pay attention to where the Forest of Mua is? Because I didn't. I read it out loud, but I didn't pay attention. Huh. Interesting. Okay, let me check it. Submarine. Okay. What? Okay, okay, so Guild Shrine. Hello there, Aru. How you doing? West of Sorgate Castle. Where is Sorgate Castle? Wasn't that the freaking... Okay, you know what? Let me grab back my dragon. Wait. So to get there, it cannot be reached by Drake. Freak, check underwater world map and check the location. Okay. It's at the western edge of the map. Great, just about to finish. Just a bit sad after finish the latest Genshin quest. Oh man. Sad because the quest was sad or sad because it was good? I'm more inclined to believe the first one. The first one. Because the second one is a little bit harder for Genshin. I'm kidding. I'm just being a little bit of an asshole. Cause I like my pathway. I like pathway. Someone. Huh? How far is it the Genshin story? How far am I in this thingy? Oh. So it should be that. Wow. How about now? Okay. So here... Here maybe? Yes! Oh man, I'm a genius. We're supposed to head... Have we reached Snezhnaya? We're supposed to head there last. Okay, so you are going to the ice place now? In the next patch? Wow, that took a long time. Yay, Moor! Yes, we made it to Moor! How was Atmos? I threw Jill at his face and he died. So I'm pretty sure he was pretty happy. But I'm way broker now. Master the piano. Well, almost anyways. Yeah, Seninach is OP. Yeah. Kupo. I'm still in Sumeru and I'm not diving to Genshin again. No time. Oh man. Sumeru ended me. I'm never touching that game again after Sumeru. It was the worst I have ever played. Atmos is weak to sleep, so you can hit him with a Spellblade, then cast magic on him until he's dead. You know, the only issue is that it's not that I didn't want to do that, it's that I didn't have the time to do that. Because I was always trying to survive, like reviving, healing. I had spent so much time surviving that my only way to actually do progress on that was to throw Gil at him and hope he didn't kill me in the process. So we spent all our money. Very good. Sumeru was a roller coaster, plus the desert such a hassle. It was just so much dialogue bloat, man. I just couldn't bear playing that. It was so bloated in dialogue and useless stuff to do. Just don't have bards get hit by the meteors for 2 turns. Bruh. Honestly, I was getting pew-pewed every turn. It was hell. It was so much pain. What can I sell? We need money. Tridents. Ah, man. What can I sell? Battle. Let's sell one. Shuriken. What can I sell? I need money. I'm very broke. I want this weaponry. Maybe we just farm a little bit and then... Oh, it's time to end the stream actually. It's actually time to end the stream. Damn. But, hey, we made a lot of freaking progress, man. Does this save the game? No. Okay, it doesn't matter. Guys, it's been very fun. I'm happy that I managed to defeat Atmos without having to spend hours grinding. It just only took 45 minutes or so. So hey, that's progress. But with that said, guys, thanks everyone for watching. I wish you all a good rest of your day or night, and I will see you all on Friday at the regular time. Today it is an special occasion, that's why I had to go earlier. But Friday, regular stream from 5 PM to 7 PM CET. I'll see you all there to continue playing Final Fantasy V. Bye bye.